Hi guys, welcome back to Sorare Assist. Adam here, and today I'm just going to be sharing my lineups for the upcoming game week, which is game week 300, which of course is going to also be using the new scoring matrix as well. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, you can sign up using the link below to get 13 common cards and a free limited card. Also check out my Patreon as well and SorareAssist.com. Okay guys, let's get straight stuck into today's content then. So as I say, I'm just going to be sharing my teams for the upcoming game week in Sorare Football. So I'm going to go over to the play and upcoming page. So here we have the relevant tournaments. I'm just going to click through each one just to show you what I'm going for this game week. So we'll start with the Common League then. So as you can see, I've gone for Dan in goal for Sporting. Lucas Hernandez in defence with Koku and Szymanski, both for Feyenoord, and I've also got Ferreira up front. I've gone for Captain Szymanski in this upcoming game week. Underdog Limited then. So with the surplus card, I've just put in Bono there. I've gone for Gavary here. Now of course we can use the Division 2 teams now, and Gavary now plays for Dusseldorf in the German Bundesliga 2. Looks like he's doing pretty well in that division as well. So I've gone for him here, so see how that works out. I've got Pau Gomez in midfield. I've got Captain Sanchez, who looks like he's going to be starting again for Marseille. I do expect him to have a brilliant season for them. And I've got Johnny Russell up front. Keeping my faith in Johnny Russell, as I have done all season. Hopefully this week it will pay off. They have a decent fixture and at home as well, so hopefully you can get on the score sheet. Underdog Rares looking like this. I've got Sandro in defence. I'm hoping he starts. There's a bit of a doubt whether he's going to start or not, but I think he will personally. I've got an award from last week, Kozashvili, who's gone straight into the team in midfield. Rio Tate up front, again, is another one that might be doubtful. Don't know if he's going to be starting or not. It's 50-50 at the moment, but I think there's a good chance that he's going to get on the pitch. And I've gone for Captain Sanchez, who again should be starting. Specialist Limited, I've gone for Loof in goal for Kaiserslautern. Again, he's another player that plays in Division 2, so he's coming useful straight away in the Specialist Division. And he is below 40 as well on his last 15, which is brilliant. So then I've got Yamane in defence with Aniga for Kawasaki Fontale. Then I've got the fantastic Dejube, who's now found a club finally, and he has smashed a goal in already for Adana Demirspor in the Turkish League. Do expect him to have a good week this week. They've got a good fixture as well, so I'm really looking forward to that game. I've also got Robert Skov as well, who should start for Hoffenheim. They've also got a favourable fixture. So on paper, this team is looking really solid. Specialist Rare, I've got Sami Bazut in goal. I've got Yuri in defence. Hallhauser, I'm hoping does start. He was on the bench last week. Didn't come on. I don't know what's going on there. He's obviously a brilliant player. Hopefully he is going to start this one. Robert Skob is again in this team as well. And I've also got the fantastic Ago Aspas as well in the team. We've got a away match, but it's one where Aspas is certainly capable of getting a goal or an assist. So the Legends team then. So I've bought 3 Legend cards this week just to start putting some teams into this division. And the good thing is as well that it enables you to have some more utility with your surplus limited cards or rare cards if you went to the Rare Legends division. So I bought these 3 fairly cheap. I think it was a total cost of between £60 to £80, which I thought was really good. So I've got Herrera for Real Madrid. Got Jari Litmanen, midfielder for Ajax, so they've got some good midfielders there at the moment. And I've also got Brian Laudrup for Bayern Munich. Obviously they've got Joshua Kimmich, players like that, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to play these 3 every week, and then I'll slot in some surplus cards in the extra 2 slots. This week I've gone for Bae Jong, and I've gone for Aspas up front. Now there's also the special game week this week, the Game Week 300 Jersey Challenge. Don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the prize pool is to win, well, as it says on the tin, some signed jerseys I believe. So I thought I'd enter this anyway, so I've got some spare cards. I've gone for Gavenk in goal, Cotti, who I've signed for a Division 2 side, who's plays for Sporting Gijon, so he's coming useful straight away. I've gone for Hallhauser as captain, so hopefully we'll start this one. Ruti up front for Austin, and also Seferovic for Galatasaray, who I do expect him to get his first goal for them before long. All-Star Limited, I've gone for David Roof in goal with Nagdo in defence as well, so a good stack there. Got Combs in midfield as well to link up with these two. And I've also got Szymanski in there and Captain Cecina. So this is an all-star team that's looking really solid. Under 23 team, I am a goalkeeper short here. As you can see, Tanny has got no game. But I thought I might as well just put a team in anyway with the cards that I did have available. So Petric in goal. I've also got Jallo, who plays for a second division team, which is of course Metz. I've also got Osorio, which was a reward a few weeks back, so he's playing for Velez. And I've gone for Captain Maleka. It's unsure whether he's going to start or not, but I think there's a good chance he will after his goal and assist last time. Champion Europe, I've gone for Herrera in goal. I've gone for a little bit of a stack here with Danilo and Cuadrado. Yes, there are two defenders there, but Cuadrado is playing in the front three at the moment, which is fantastic, so he's obviously going to have a chance to score or assist. I've also got Filip Kostic as well for Juventus, who plays on the left of the front three. Cuadrado plays on the right of the front three. And I've also got the fantastic Immobile as well for Lazio, who have a fairly difficult fixture this week, but is still capable of obviously getting a goal. Challenger Europe Limited, my strongest side this. David Roof in goal, Santos in defence, Wendell and Malcolm as captain. I've also got Steven Berghuis, who should be starting now that Anthony is potentially on his way out of the club. So I think this is looking a really solid team here. Champion America, Blake and Wagner make up the Philadelphia stack. I've gone for Valdez in midfield with Captain Gill and also Jesus Ferreira up front. Asia Limited, I've gone for a Ulsan Hyundai stack here. Two woos there, as you can see. I've also got Pelezovic and Ilichchenko, who can hopefully link up in the Seoul game. And I've also gone for Captain Jin Ho. So moving on to the rare teams then. So the All-Star rares looking like this. Akinviv in goal. Mario Rui in defence with Lewis Morgan and Pellegrini. And I've also gone for Captain Jesus Ferreira. Challenger Europe, this is just one that I threw together with the spare cards that I did have. So Gulherm is probably not going to play this one. I've got Mwen, who's doubtful for this game as well. Cerny, who's probably not going to be a certain starter. And I've got Blyakov and Sobolov as my captain. So there's a few here that are not going to start, but I just thought I might as well chuck a team in anyway. Champion America, I've gone for Rodriguez in goal. Only Champion America rare goalkeeper I've got at the moment. Wagner in defence. Rusnak in midfield to hopefully link up with Raul Radius, who's now back from injury. And I've gone for Captain Blanco as well for Portland. Champion Asia, I've got Tae Hugh in goal. Hopefully it's him that's starting and not Don Hyun. No one seems to know if he's back from injury yet. Delbridge in defence to link up with Tae Hugh. Bitgaram in midfield to link up hopefully with Min Kyu. Hopefully Min Kyu will start this game. It didn't start the last game, potentially because of a toe injury they're saying, so I'm hoping he does start on this one. And Captain Jin Ho. And finally we've got the All-Star Pro team, where I've tried to put most of my strongest cards in this team. So I've got Sillison in goal, Captain Douglas Santos, Valdez in midfield, who have got a decent fixture. I've also gone for Furuhashi in this team as well for Celtic of course, and Ertim Dezube for now Adani Demispor. They've got an easy fixture as well at home, so this team is looking really solid on paper. So that was all my teams for the upcoming game week 300, with the new scoring matrix as well, so we'll see how these players get on. Obviously I'll refer back to you guys any rewards that I do receive. Okay guys, thanks for watching, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, good luck in the upcoming game week. Check out my Patreon for regular scouting, and also check out SorareAssist.com as well for some more free Sorare resources. Okay guys, thanks for watching as ever, and I'll see you again soon.